Hey everyone. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act has been signed into law on July 4th by President Trump. And I just want to go over really quickly what that means for you. So, the first thing is they've increased the child tax care credit from $2,000 to $2,200. So, not a big change there, but a change nonetheless that could potentially help you. There's also some tax cuts for businesses in there involving research and equipment and being able to expense those things right away. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act, it's a mouthful, also made several items in the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act more permanent, like larger standard deductions and a higher lifetime gift and estate exclusion amount, so upwards of 15 million per person when they pass away can pass without owing estate taxes. The bill also puts some higher requirements on getting Medicaid and food stamps. And then lastly, the biggest thing that we saw that impacts, what we do from a financial planning perspective is that it increased the SALT deduction from 10,000 to $40,000. So what does that mean? It means when you file your state tax return, you are able to actually deduct some of the taxes that you pay to your state on your federal tax return. If you live in a state with a higher state tax like California, New York, and you have higher real estate taxes like a lot of states without state taxes have, or also New York, California. Here in Colorado, we have pretty large property taxes. That all shows up on that state tax bill. So when that goes through, now you can, instead of being capped at $10,000, that goes all the way up to $40,000, which is well above the standard deduction limit for married filing jointly people. So that's a pretty big change. That potentially could save you some tax dollars when you file your tax return, depending on how much you pay on your state tax bill. The easiest way to go back, look at 2024's tax return, see if on your federal tax return, if you have a breakdown of your Schedule A, you can actually see on there if it says $10,000 for your SALT deduction, then you know you were capped. And now that potentially could go higher. If that number's lower, then this might not matter to you. So anyway, that's what we saw on there. There's 900 pages. There's a lot more than that, but that's kind of highlights from what we're seeing in the financial planning world that could potentially impact you and your retirement picture.